it's easy to have faith when things are going well. It's a challenge, and that's when it's most imperative, I think, to have faith and just go, this is all divine, this is all working out the way it's supposed to, even if it doesn't look like it is.
I watched the movie Journey to You and I loved you in it. You were so, so sweet. So, first thing would be, what was it about your role of Monica that drew you to her? And are you like her in any way?
First of all, thank you for everything you just said. Thank you for the compliment about my performance in it. Thank you. Yes, I and also I wanted to say what you said is that I've been through similar struggles as well. And I think that's what's so beautifully relatable about this movie is I think all of us can relate to that. I think we've all gone through times when we've, struggle or like we've searched for things that are outside of ourselves, that are exterior, and we thought that was going to solve something or, make, give us meaning outside of ourselves. And that's never the case. Even if it's temporary happiness, it's not, you know, it's not outside of us. And so I just think it's so relatable too. And I know I've definitely been there. I've definitely hit an internal wall and been like, okay, why didn't that happen? And what is this for? Um, so thank you for saying that. And yeah, I I am similar to Monica. And it's in the ways that like she's very driven and she's very focused. And I mean, I showed up at the first rehearsal with I am so analog still. I know I should move to my script should be on my iPad, my computer, but I just am not doing it because I love tabs and I love to like my little tab system. So I came to the first read through with like my tabs and my notes, and everybody was like, "That's so Monica." I was like, "I know."
I
Very
love
similar.
I love that. The next thing I loved about it was it looked so beautiful, like the layout, the background, it looked gorgeous. Where did you guys film, and did that what kind of effect that atmosphere have on you?
Oh, thank you. I love it. It's so, we filmed in Spain. We filmed in and around Madrid. I know, Haley, I know. I cried multiple times. I cried almost every day of gratitude. Literally, I was like, thank you, angels, thank you, angels, thank you, angels, every day. Truly cried of gratitude, like often. Um, yeah, and it's as beautiful as you think. It's as just this the the place and the people, and um and it affected me. It's interesting, even in the kind of insanity of production, because it's so fast, and you have so much to do. um it's so peaceful and so like you can't help but feel connected there. And so there were so many moments that were like an exhale. And there were so many moments when we would be filming and we would just, they'd be setting up camera or something. And I would just look around and be like, what is this life?
Yeah. Oh, that sounds so beautiful. And I love what you're talking about, like just the moments of just exhale, because I mean that's a big part of the movie about learning how to enjoy the stillness and just exhale and enjoy where you are. Were there any standout moments? Because I mean, you can't be in Madrid and not have some kind of moment or, memory or behind the scenes something, whether it's, with the fellow castmates or with locals, where you're just like, I'm going to cherish this forever.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. First of all, you're such a love. You like, I feel like
Thank
anybody who
you.
meets you loves you. And that's because you're just radiant. I just had to say it because I was like, oh, um,
Thank you so much.
really, really. Okay. So many moments just kind of flash before my eyes, but I will say the locations we got to film at, because we were based in Madrid and we filmed a little bit in Madrid, but then we would film outside. So we actually did go to Finisterre, like I talk about in the movie. And I know I can't like I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we actually went to Galicia, and we actually went to, so that where the big beautiful church at the end, like
Yeah.
it's that is where a lot of pilgrims end their pilgrimage. And then you can go further and end it in the place where we did. But we
Oh,
went to, I mean, we saw actual pilgrims, getting their passport stamped, and we were in this magical place. And so I actually, that day, this is one of the ones that popped into my mind. That day, there's a scene where the guys think they see me, or spoiler. Uh, and so they had a whole scene to film. And I was like, great, guys, I got my phone on me, text me. And I just walked around this little magical ancient village, and I got to go into the church, and so I took myself on a little tour while like in the middle of my workday, which is such a unique, special experience. You don't ever get to do that. So
yeah.
things like that were just like a million little things like that. And then the Spanish people, oh, the most loving community people. Well,
Oh, see, okay, everyone watching, you have to go and just book your trip now. Watch the movie first, and then so you know exactly what to do and how to experience it. Um, so in the movie, your character has trouble slowing down and enjoying the moments and just being present. Do you have those troubles? And if you do, where do you turn to help you find the right pace?
oh, I love that. I think the finding the right pace, it's like surfing. You're like constantly trying to find balance. And sometimes you do and you ride the wave, and then sometimes you don't. I mean, that's like my experience of it. But for me, really just um saying thank you. My dad always says, if thank you is the only prayer you say, that's enough. And
Mm.
so sometimes just being in gratitude will naturally help me slow down. I'm just like, and take a minute, because it's easy. It just helps me get present and take a beat, just to go, thank you. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Always snaps me back into this moment.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. See, your dad needs to write a devotional too, just like in the movie. Like the devotional, and I want to buy it if it's for sale.
Yes, yes, you can actually buy it on Hallmark.com. Yes, and it's called No Worries, and it's the devotional from the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I that was my first thought when I watched it. I was like, the devotional was so sweet, and even the prompts, I was like, this so it just puts you in the right headspace of what's important and set your heart on what's good. Oh, I love that. And I love the way faith is depicted in the film. Are there any particular moments or experiences in your life where faith has helped you overcome some challenges?
Oh, absolutely. It's funny. I talk about this all the time. I have faith tattooed on my foot in my grandma's handwriting. And it's
Oh,
just it's like my favorite thing. I love it so much. I told her years ago I was going to get it. I just got it, I think, like last year, the year before, like a year and a half ago. Um, Wish I'd done it earlier. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because every time I see it, it's like my Gram's with me. She's my girl, but it's also it reminds me, because it's easy to have faith when things are going well. You're like, oh, um, but it's a challenge, and that's when it's most imperative, I think, to have faith and just go, this is all divine, this all working out the way it's supposed to, even if it doesn't look like it is. And it's I think, faith in the divine for sure, but faith in yourself, faith in your path. um yeah, I think it's gotten me. Oh, faith has gotten me through so much, even when it's
yeah.
been really tested.
Refined when it's like, whoo, through the fire.
Yes, yes.
So, last question being, how do you think audiences will connect with your character, the story? I mean, even the different characters that are in the movie that are on their own journey.
Thank you for asking that. It's funny. I've been saying, I think it's so relatable. Like we talked about in the beginning, I think it's so relatable to to feel stuck. And I hope that people see themselves in that. And there's so much opportunity in the characters, like to connect with the familial love, not just romantic love, which, you know, Hallmark is amazing at. And I love them I love our family. But also, yeah, the love of family and, you know, the love of the divine and the love of yourself and the love of of your own life, because it's such a precious gift. So I hope people see themselves in that and can relate to that and feel that when they watch it.
Journey to You, an all-new Dayspring original movie, premieres Saturday, April 19th at 8 on Hallmark Channel, next day on Hallmark Plus.
If you enjoy videos that follow your values like ours and you want to help us continue, go to movieguide.org/donate, because we're actually a nonprofit. You may not know that, but we're working in Hollywood every day to help families have more choices that follows their values. And also subscribe right now.